in Brazil is your hometown? What part of Brazil is it?
So it's a city called Belo Horizonte. We've been mining for 320 years now.
The images that I was looking at first are the overhead, like from the sky.
Yes.
Of these landscapes that have been pillaged.
What happened is that I had to rely on airplanes to go back home. And because of that, I had this privileged aerial view. And I also was able to see the landscapes with an interval of, let's say, a year or 6 months. And then I was like, well, my landscape is becoming a Swiss cheese. What's happening? Why are you not talking about this? The reason why I'm so interested in film is because the quality of the archive, right? Having something that would leave a proof of existence of those places and also of that violence to the environment. I wanted to create 4x5 and even 8x10 aerial landscapes. So I couldn't find a camera that would house a long lens and at the same time kind of have the stability, so I kind of built my own. My idea was always to create some sort of conflict between a beautiful image and also the captions. The captions are fully based in research and scientifically based. So you're looking at this beautiful image and then it's telling all the destruction. For me, it's always very important to every photograph I take of someone, there's always a video of that person speaking with their own voice. Documentary photography and ethnographic photography, photojournalistic photography have a history of depicting humans and reinforcing certain stereotypes, and that's not what I'm going for.
I love the photographs that you've taken of your notebooks and the sketchbooks and the map on the wall and all of the Post-it notes. But the photographs themselves of the sketchbooks and of your notes and of your process images are really wonderful.
Sometimes if I'm just showing a photograph that is from an aerial space, it's so distant from the people. So, and you can, if you don't know me or if you don't know my research or my work, then you're like, oh my God, this girl's like insane. She's just like so disconnected from reality, and it's completely the opposite. Like I'm all the time fighting academia to actually like, well, hey, listen, you're an academic, you're doing your research, but you're never going to see how people are doing. So that's the opposite. When the pandemic started, I said, like in Colombia was going online, I said, I need to go to Brazil. I can't be here. People are there really in a fragile,
precarious lives.
But we are in the same storm, but in different boats. Which is very likely what's happening during the pandemic, right? We are all in the same storm, but in very different boats.